of people sit and wonder, they say, why do single women, single mothers, think that taking care of a child by themselves, just doing it all by themselves, is a flex? We don't. We don't think it's a flex. You think that we chose to live this life and take care of children 24/7 on our own, go to work, pay daycare on our own? No, if that was the case, we would have never laid down with them. Every woman thinks their dream is to have a 2-parent household and a backyard with a dog and a pool, and a husband go to work and come home and lovey-dovey and watch movies. It didn't end like that. You got to understand that. See, mama's baby's daddy's maybe. A mother always has to stand her ground and be there. A daddy can run off. Mother's got to stick around. Even when that child is 18 and older, we still got to be there. See, understand this. Not only did we choose peace for ourselves, we chose peace for our children. See, a lot of you women are in a household right now, and you got a man, and you stand your head so high because you got a man paying the bills, but you're miserable. It's toxic. You forgot all about your mental health. You don't even think right. You're crying your sleep to self. You crying at night by yourself when you got a man laying next to you, but he texting another woman. Sometimes you got to choose peace for yourself. That's the difference. We chose peace over our life. We chose our mental health. We benefited for our children so that they don't have to sit and listen to cussing all back and forth, throwing shit all over the wall. We chose peace in our household. It's not a flex. But I tell you one thing, peace is. So when you question it, write what I just said.
Okay, I see what she's saying. But let me get into it. Some women who are single moms, it's their fault. I get tired of so many women that are single moms putting the blame on the man. Do you ever look yourself in the mirror? Do you ever self-reflect? Some of y'all single moms are the reason why y'all single moms. So you have to take accountability for your actions. I understand there are situations where the man lays around with you, bam, now you're pregnant, and he bails on you once the baby comes. I don't condone that. I truly believe if you decide to lay around with a woman and she gets pregnant, you need to stick around to raise that child. That child is not only that woman's child, but it's your child as well. And it goes back to accountability. Women give access to intercourse. The woman has the key to the gate. If you don't give this man the key to the gate, there's no possibility of a baby coming between the two of you. That's why I always say, there's two sides to the story. It's not always the man's fault. There's a bunch of different scenarios on the situation between the man and the woman when it comes to a child being born. Scenario 1, this woman didn't see the red flags in the beginning, so she thought that man was a good man, but in time, he switched up and he bailed on her. Scenario 2, this woman seen the red flags early on before they start laying down with each other, and she still gave this man a chance thinking he would change, and now she's a single mom because she ignored the red flags. Scenario 3, this woman found this man attractive. It was a one-night stand. Now she's a single mom. She didn't get to know the man. She just seen his looks. She just seen his body, his height, what type of job he had, how much money he was making, and she slept with him. Now she's a single mom. So there's no way I'm going to just sit up there and blame the man for why this woman is a single mom. Everybody's situation is different. With time, I'm seeing why people say you should get married before you have a child. It makes sense because I think it's a higher chance if you get married to this man, he's going to stick around versus a man that you slept with from a one-night stand, or a man you might have been in a relationship with, no marriage involved, and he dipped because he's not the one carrying the baby, so he can just leave. I noticed that's what a lot of men do. They slip up, sleep around with this woman. This woman tells the man that she's pregnant, and he's like, oh no, I wasn't trying to have no baby with you. I'm gone. That's cowardly to me. You chose to sleep with this woman. This woman tells you she's pregnant. Now you want to leave? Y'all have to control y'all lust. Use protection. Stop bailing on these women. I believe the blame could be put on the man, and I believe the blame can be put on the woman. It all depends on the situation. Everybody's situation is different. So that's just how I see it. But we're going to jump into some comments and see what people have to say about this video. First comment. We didn't choose single motherhood. Newsflash, woman, there are women who did choose single motherhood. I know a lot of women are not going to like that. But there are women that chose single motherhood. Could be a situation where this man was good to this woman, but this woman might have been aggressive. This woman might have been disrespectful. She don't respect the man she with. And the man said, you know what? I'm not about to put up with this. So now that woman is a single mom. But this man is still in this child's life, helping the woman out. But he can't be with this woman because this woman is not changing. And it can go the same way for the man, where the woman is a good woman and this man is mistreating this woman. He might be abusive. He might be threatening this woman. So she decides to leave this man to gain peace in her life. She doesn't want her child to be around that type of negativity. So I understand that. That's why I say it's so many scenarios. Every single mom's situation is not the same. Next comment. Yes, the single mom life is peace without a man. I promise it is easier without a 37-year-old man child. See, I don't understand when women say this kind of stuff. You chose that man. You want to call him a 37-year-old man child, but that's the man you slept around with. That's the man you gave access to your body. You gave him the key. So how could you just put the blame on the man like you didn't play a part in the situation of why you a single mom? Next comment. Marriage comes first, baby come after. Like I said, now I'm starting to really see why people say marriage come first, baby come after. Because it's a higher chance that if y'all get married, y'all will stay in each other's life. Y'all will both be in the child's life, most importantly. People that do want to get married, I feel like you should do it the right way. Wait until you get married, then have a child. But if you don't want to get married, then that's on you what you do. But just understand, if you do a one-night stand with a man and you get pregnant, that's on you. You let this man not use protection. You could have told this man to put on protection. The man and the woman play a part in this situation. Next comment. Most women didn't choose, we was forced. Are you serious? Did she just really say most women didn't choose to be single moms? We were forced. Come on now. This is when it goes back to accountability. For you to say most women didn't choose to be single moms, we were forced. I don't agree with that. I feel like a lot of these women chose to be single moms. They made the wrong decision. You have the key to the gate. You handing over the key to the man and say, yes, you can sleep with me. Yes, you can enter my body. You knew this man wasn't no good and you still slept with him. That's just like me sleeping around with a woman. This woman get pregnant. I found this woman attractive. I knew she wasn't no good, but she looked so good. I just had to sleep with her. I said, forget protection. This woman looks so good. I can't use protection. That's my fault. I played a part in why this woman got pregnant. That's what I'm saying in this situation. Y'all women have to take accountability when you choose the wrong man. Next comment. We might be talking for the majority of women, but there are some fathers out there that was throwing the kids. I'm one of them. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is an interesting topic right here. This is on the other side of the coin. Let's flip the coin. Heads is the woman. Tails is the man. I rarely ever see a man going online complaining about being a single father. That's one thing a man would do that becomes a single father. He's going to take it to the chin. Like, I got to step up. I played a part in creating this child. The mother is no good. She acting out. She disrespectful. She mistreating the kid or the kids. So as a man, I got to step up. This is my child. That's the problem. Y'all women are quick to come online and complain. But when it comes to a man raising a child on his own, he does what a parent is supposed to do. Why are y'all complaining about being a parent? I understand you doing it on your own, but that's part of life. When things don't work out, you got to do what you got to do for your child. Like I said, I'm not going to sit up here and complain if I get this woman pregnant because I chose not to use protection, knowing this woman was no good. That's my fault. I have to step up as a man and help raise this child. So the gist of this whole entire video is accountability. If you know you messed up by choosing the wrong man and you want to throw all the blame on the man for not sticking around, you are part of the problem. You got to be the one to say, I chose the wrong man. The man was no good. If that's the case, like I said earlier in the video, you have a situation, like I said earlier in the video, you might have a situation where you are a good woman. You was good to the man. You thought the man was good, but with time he switched up on you and he bailed on you and the child. Or the man might have been abusive. Those type of situations are understandable. But the other situations of you not taking accountability for sleeping around with the wrong type of man, I can't vouch for that. Or you had a one night stand. So before I end this video, I just want to say, please start taking accountability. If you decide to sleep with this man and you know he is no good, understand what comes with that. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think women have a problem with taking accountability in the time we're in? Or do y'all think no, a lot of these women do a good job at taking accountability when it comes to being a single mom? But that's all I got for you guys, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.